Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking a quick look here again at Solana. Quick update from earlier today. I'm going to explain obviously what this implies, so, why I feel the price is going to increase, and just generally why we are looking at a potential increase here versus a decrease. I also got the question about I forget who it was that asked the question, but it was regarding the correlation between Bitcoin and Solana. We're going to talk about that too, because I just reviewed Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's doing very well, and Solana's not, at least in a sense, right? Obviously, in the overall, it's doing really well, but lately it's been kind of fizzling out. Now, a lot of that has to do with just massive amounts of accumulation, the natural progression of coins once they hit a certain range-bound activity, and the fact that Bitcoin going up and Solana not going up, that's not a bad thing. Okay, we'll talk about that. So if you're new to the channel, just know I'm not a financial advisor. I love to teach people to trade. I hope you can learn something here today. If you want to become a better trader, again, cryptocash.tech is a site, link down below. Congrats to our community members here. We got a nice chain link profits yesterday, 31%, and of course a nice crow trade here we took yesterday as well, 27%. That target hit this morning. Those are my swing trades, and the day trades are just scalping away. We got Avalanche, ETH, nice 21%, Matic, 12%, the list goes on. In fact, I think we might have just taken some more profit from Matic for our newest trade there. So really cool stuff there. We're also using Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. Make sure you utilize that. If you use my link down below to register in the next 5-6 days, you'll get a nice little $20 bonus there. They do offer no KYC, no VPN, phenomenal exchange, highly recommended. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backend data here. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. All right. So 7 days here, what we're looking at is a ton of liquidation data. And this is another reason why I'm a little more biased to the price going up than down. Because if you look at the amount of liquidation, sure, we have some here at $56. Would make sense for them just to kiss that little level and continue higher. But the truth is there's a heavy amount of shorts at $60 and even heavier at $62.50. Okay. Now our profit target is closer to the $62 range because we have an open trade right now and we got a good entry. So I'm excited for that to happen, but once more, remaining patient because I feel confident that these upper liquidation levels can and should be hit. Okay, so be mindful of that. Furthermore, too, if we take a look at the daily time frame here, we can note that there are some fair value gaps below that haven't been filled yet. So again, $49 is a potential target. Not a strong target, but still something to be mindful of. But in truth, our price action is looking pretty good here. RSI is going sideways in the 50 to 70 range. That's a good bullish sign, or correction, it's not a bullish sign. It's more so not a bearish sign, if that makes sense, right? Being above 50 is important. Money flow index is coming down, but that's an average of the last 14 days. This 4-hour time frame does change that a little bit for us here. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame. And this actually has changed a little bit since this morning, as a matter of fact, because if we look at the money flow index, it is coming down, so there's a bit of a sell-off here. Again, this is based on the last 14 candles, which is roughly 2.5 days as an approximate. So in the last 2.5 days, we've seen the price or the money flowing high, and now the money's coming out. And concurrent, the price action came up to this resistance level at $58, couldn't pass that plane. We even tested it again here roughly 4 to 8 hours ago and still haven't passed that. So that's an important resistance level for us. We can also recognize too that with the volume, it's a pretty heavy point of contention there. Like $58 is just that level where we got the most amount of volume approximated there. So again, once we get past $58, we'll probably be scot-free. There's also the chance of this potential, and this is just a slight potential. Don't think it's realistic yet, but we could be diverging on the MACD. This doesn't necessarily tell us the price is just going to drop or shoot the other direction. Just lets us know we're losing that momentum to the upside. So passing this threshold would be extremely important in the next 24 hours. So if we're not above $58 for the next couple of trading cycles, then we're going to be in a position right now where the price action could continue lower. This fair value gap, for the most part, has been filled. We are above the 20 and the 100-day simple moving average. That's important. The 50 is kind of trailing behind with this descending trend that's really common for the 50. And we can kind of summarize here that we're kind of working ourselves into a wedge. Okay? If you've ever paid attention to Bollinger Bands or things that kind of tend to compress, the tighter the price action, the more likely it is to break up or down. Okay, so I personally feel we're going to see a break up just based on that resistance level there, getting retested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a row. That's a lot, okay? Again, most support levels will not hold that amount of support. So what we really need here is some consistency from Bitcoin, because we got to recognize that Bitcoin dominance is up, okay? Now, altcoins don't necessarily need to come down because of that. But if you look at, here, let me quickly explain this here. In our education section on our Discord, you can kind of see this. I have it pinned, of course, but with Bitcoin dominance being generally higher, once it stabilizes, we're going to start seeing some altcoins either go up or stabilize as well. Okay? Right now, Solana is going sideways, and that's actually perfect, because in truth, with the Bitcoin dominance increasing in the overall sense the last couple of days, and the price of Bitcoin going up, oftentimes Bitcoin, or correction, altcoins go down. Okay? We haven't seen that yet. So to me, these are just little factors in the back end. Is that a 100% guarantee that's going to push the price action in either direction? No, but with those liquidation levels being so concentrated just above the price action, I would not be surprised if we see some candle wicks up to the $61, $62, $63 range this weekend. And all we really need is for Bitcoin to go sideways. Okay? Again, you may kind of be scratching your head, well, Bitcoin's going up and Solana's doing nothing. Yeah, a lot of altcoins are doing nothing today. There's a few outliers, of course, but majority of them are just kind of in this consolidation phase because they're overextended in the overall sense of the last 2 or 3 weeks of trading. Bitcoin's going up, dominance is going up. It makes sense that altcoins are going to come down a little bit. And with Solana not having pulled back yet, that's actually a very good sign. Okay, so to me, I think those are positive contributing factors. Okay, that's what we got there. Very last thing would be the Ichimoku cloud on the hourly. There's a great chance we're going to be traveling within the cloud, and this is going to be giving us confirmation likely that we're not wanting to trade. Okay, so again, do not trade while you're in the cloud. That's the golden rule there. Lagging span is not free and clear. The conversion line and baseline are intersecting. This really tells us we have no confirmation, first of all, in either direction. Okay, so you shouldn't be long or you shouldn't be short. If you're having one or the other open at this point, it's kind of a flip of a coin in a lot of ways, minus the fact that we have some good liquidation levels that are juicy targets just above the price action. So you tell me, what do you think is most important here? I personally would rather not take a trade. We're already in one, and I feel confident we're going to hit our targets. That's just me personally based on everything I shared with you here so far. Are you in the position or the bias that the price is going to go down? Comment below, let me know. Please like the video, help us grow the community. Jumping over to our Twitter, Discord, and Telegram. Hard to say those all three at once. And get to know our traders too. We got some phenomenal traders over here. We all have a lot of fun every day. So thanks again for just making my life a better place and being part of it. It's really cool to be able to experience that with you guys. And gals, we got a lot of female traders too. All right, folks. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks again so much for your time. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.